What is up, amazing humans? Bar Talk and Coffee. Your circumstance does not define who you are or where you're going.
And Bar Talk and Coffee have changed my life.
I am Bar Talking Coffee. You are Bar Talking Coffee. Bar Talk Nation. Awesome.
Bar Talking Coffee with the amazing Tiana Burst.
But how you respond to your circumstances will define who you are and where you're going. So many people look at where they're at in their life and they say, this is it. This is where I have to lay my flag down, plant my flag, because this is who I am. I cannot go any further. I cannot be anything more. I cannot do anything more. And that is the furthest from the truth. Let me tell you something. Your current reality, your current circumstance does not define who you are and is not the basis of where you have to go with your life. There is so much more that you could be doing. There's so much more that is in store for you. But if you let the inner conversation that you have with yourself talk you out of going further because you feel like your circumstance is now a definition of who you are, then you will limit your life. Don't let the outer conversations, the people who have done all they can do, again, they've done all they can do. They've clocked into a job, they've raised a family, and then they die. Don't let those outer conversations define your current circumstance and stop you from moving forward. There is so much more to life. There is so much more growth that can happen on the other side of the circumstance that you're going through. You have to fight through it. You have to get through it. If you don't fight through it, if you don't fight through the pain, there's no gain. Let me tell you something, guys. I have in my life encountered more struggles emotionally, financially at some points than you can ever imagine. And if I for a second let that position that I was in at that moment of my life define who I was, I would not be cutting this video today and I would not be having my own clothing line. Do not let the inner you stop you from being all you can be. We have 3 choices when something happens to us. 3 choices when something happens to us. We can literally let it define you, let it destroy you, or you can let it strengthen you. Now, those 3 choices, they're on you. I really felt so compelled today to cut this video and talk about this subject because I see so many people giving up right at the finish line of their goals. They're 3 feet from gold and they decide to throw in the towel because they let their outside circumstance define the inner them. And a lot of it has to do with the inner conversation that you have with yourself. The bullshit that you tell yourself, what you tell yourself, the things that you tell yourself mentally, that's what you're going to become. Don't let the bullshit stories that you keep telling yourself stop you from finishing that goal, from getting over that hurdle, from doing all you can do. Guys, do not allow inner or outer, because sometimes it's not other people outside of us, guys, it's us. It's ourselves. It's our mindset. Don't let that stop you. You can do more. Hell, I can do more. Don't give yourself excuses. Don't sit here and say, oh, because I don't have the resources. I've heard that so many times on my journey. I had a conversation with someone the other day, and they said, well, don't you think that some people have limited resources? No, I don't. I think the internet is an unlimited resource to do anything that you want to do, and there's internets all over libraries, and they're free. So don't let the I don't have the resources or my current circumstance, the base of it, the limited resources that I have, don't let that be your excuse. You can either have an excuse or you can have a purpose. And most people give excuses. Do not be that person. I want you so badly today to go out and win and fight for your dreams, because life is here today and life is gone today. And you don't know when you will transition. And I say this all the time with Bar Talk and Coffee because I believe wholeheartedly that we are spiritual beings having a human experience. But we don't know when that transition is going to come. So all you can do is all you can do today. And that's give it your best. Know that where you're at is not the end result. That where you're at right now, that's a part of the process. You got this, guys. I love you so much today. I really do. You could do more. I can do more. We as humans can do more. But do not let where you're at define who you are. Bar Talk and Coffee. You guys know what to do. Like, comment, share it. I love you. Be bold, be great, and above all, be you.
One more down and out.